Have you ever watched a movie or TV show where the character suddenly started speaking a foreign language and wondered, do they actually know what they're saying? Does it make sense? Are those actors actually native speakers? So today, Jack Nicholson and I are diving into the Russian language scenes from White Lotus. Let's begin. All of the Russian-speaking characters are related to Valentin. We first see Valentin in the first episode of the show. So let's see if he says anything in Russian there.
Is talking about it.
Somebody crap. Welcome.
Okay, he doesn't say anything there in this episode, but doesn't he look like Pavel Durov? I don't know if anyone already mentioned that, but yeah, it's very funny, his picture and the pictures that Pavel Durov posts. Pavel Durov, the creator of Telegram chat and Vkontakte, the Russian Facebook. Okay, so his name is Arnas Fedorovishus. And he's not Russian, he is Lithuanian actor, best known for his role in The Last Kingdom and The White Lotus. Okay, so he is Lithuanian, but the way he speaks Lithuanian, English, Russian, and basic Italian. Wow, his Russian is really good, and his American English accent is amazing, and I don't know, Lithuanian, I wanted to see him speak Lithuanian. All right.
And where in Russia are you from?
Vladivostok. Big port city, far east of Russia.
I've never met anyone from Vladivostok.
Okay, he finally says where he's from. Did you hear how he said Vladivostok? Vladivostok with the stress on the last O, Vladivostok. Okay, so he says that he's from Vladivostok, and he says it with a Russian accent. Did you hear how the girl repeated it? Listen again.
Russia.
I've never met anyone from Vladivostok.
Did you hear how she said Vladivostok? So he said it with the Russian accent, and the stress is on the last vowel, the last O, Vladivostok, versus she repeated it and she said Vladivostok, which is very common. I hear in America when people say Vladivostok, Vladivostok, they say Vladivostok. So for English speaker, it is more common to say the stress in the middle, because the stress is not as important in the is not as pronounced in the English language, so it's kind of like always in between. Sharapova, people say, or Vladivostok, and stuff like that. But the correct pronunciation of the city in Russia, we say Vladivostok. No more Russian scenes in this episode, so let's move on to episode number 4. In episode number 4, the girls are at the nightclub. That's where they meet Valentin's friends, Alexey and Vlad. So let's see what they're gonna say.
Ladies?
Okay, I couldn't really hear, but he said, "Вон эти трое, these three."
Hey, how you doing? These are my friends, Alexey and Vlad.
Hi, Alexey.
Alexey and Vlad. And you hear how she, so he says Alexey and Vlad, and listen again to how the girl says Alexey. The L is pronounced a lot more softer in the Russian language, because if the consonant is preceding vowels ye, yo, you, ya, I, so they're called ayatated vowels, the preceding consonant sounds soft. So for example, Los Angeles. Los, L is harder, Los Angeles, but Alexey, Alexey, L is soft, or Leta, L is soft. You see, L, Los Angeles, L, Alexey.
And Vlad? Okay.
Vlad.
And also Vlad in Russian, A is more closed, A, like Arctic, Vlad. And in English, usually we say Vlad. I'm doing the best I can with my accent, but it's A is in between A and is in between A and E, so it's like long and more open. So Vlad versus in Russian we would say Vlad, Vlad. Fun fact, the actor who plays Vlad is a Russian actor Yuri Kolokolnikov. He plays this guy in Game of Thrones and also played in a bunch of funny Russian movies.
Lori?
Yeah.
Jacqueline?
What?
Hi, I'm Kate.
Listen again how she says Vlad, and then he said Vlad, Vlad, so it's more closed. Vlad, 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 Vlad.
Oh yeah, you like my snake? I can show you, but it goes all the way down.
Oh, yeah? All right, guys.
Wow,
Shitty
too,
day, we're not
wow,
giving up.
too.
We need you to step up.
I told them already. They have a job to do.
We know how to make fun, you know?
But
Okay, he has some Russian tattoo, which we are going to see in the later episode. We will see what it says.
Jacqueline, we only see that in movies.
What do you say?
For love. За любовь. За любовь. За любовь.
Okay, на здоровье, за любовь. I agree. We would say на здоровье, за здоровье. We would say that. I would say за здоровье is more popular. I mean, in my case, people have different opinions of that. But people cheers for health. It's still a thing. It's just, I would say, it's okay. So it would be more common to cheers for something else with the strangers. I'm gonna speak for myself, but like people do say за здоровье for health when you're like in a family, like celebrating I don't know, New Year's Eve or something, or someone's birthday, you would say за здоровье, да? And I don't know, it wouldn't be the first toast. Usually when you are cheering with someone who you met, you would say за знакомство, да, for just meeting each other, за знакомство, за встречу, also the meeting, well, знакомство like introduction, за встречу, cheers for, you know, getting together, cheers for the meeting. And what he suggested, за любовь, I think, yeah, that would be also very common, especially, you know, the guys and the girls, за любовь. In this episode, we'll see some Russian маты. Figured it out.
Лёша, ты поэтому трубку не берешь?
Лёша, ты поэтому трубку не берешь? Лёша — это diminutive form, the nickname of Alexey. All Russian names have the diminutive form, да, как Катя is Екатерина, да, Екатерина official name, diminutive form Катя. So, Лёша, ты поэтому трубку не берешь? Is this why? Is this because of this? Да, is this why you're not picking up the phone? Трубка is the handle of the phone. The handle of the phone, I think this comes from the time when we had physical connected phones. So picking up the handle of the phone was the saying with the old phones, but now we keep saying it. Берешь трубку, трубку. So трубка would be, трубка is the same word for a pipe. So you can also say труба, like for gas or oil, труба. And you can also say трубка if it's, for example, something small. So that's the same exact word. And трубка also specifically for the phone. Трубка can also be a smoking pipe. Трубка for smoking. Трубка для курения. Не, я просто не смотрел. So, no, I just wasn't looking. Не, я просто не смотрел. Я в очередной раз поверила твоим словам. I'm for the following time. Очередь is the line. So for the following time, I believed in your word. It's hard for me to hear, but she definitely says проститутки, which is, you know, you can guess the word. 5 часов. So, 5 часов, 5 hours. И где? В моем старом клубе. And where? At my old club. At my old club. He's saying something like, I think he's saying пасть закрой or something else закрой, so definitely close. I think he's saying пасть. It's like a rude word to say your mouth, like рот закрой. Пасть is what the animal have. The
Okay, I think we should go. Really? No.
борщевки заткнитесь. I think this is pretty recent slang. I've heard it before. Борщевки are women who are like housewives and stay at home and cook борщ. So people call them борщевки.
Alexey, see you back at the villa.
Lori said до свидания again. До свидания, до свидания. That's how the pronunciation is. I think he said, Alexey said, пошла вон. There's like a lot of back and forth and it's very loud, so it's hard to hear. But I think he said, пошла вон, go away. Пошла вон. You, пошла вон, go away. Okay, so then the next episode is number 7. I think that's the last one or the one before, but that's the last time you're going to see them speak Russian. So the boys walked in, and I think one said ебать его. I think that's what he said, ебать его. So that's swearing. So that would be one of the words we say for fuck. Да? Ебать его. Don't say them. Убей его, блядь, or убей его, бля. This one is very common. Russian people say it all the time, especially when it's unexpected situation, kind of like oops, you would say, or something bad happened, like you spilled the milk or something, but it's still swearing, like you wouldn't say it at an official situation, like at school or, you know, at work. I'm not sure if he said блядь or бля, it's kind of hard to hear, but бля is a very good form to stay kind of polite. So instead of like saying fuck, you will say F. So saying bля. So another alternative, people say blin. Blin is a pancake. So people say blin instead of the curse word. As like instead of fuck, you say пак. Да? Двоечку. I don't know what the term means in boxing, but двоечка is number 2. So двоечка is just the diminutive for двоечка. And двоечку is like to him, like give him the second, give him second punch, or maybe it's a specific term, I'm not sure. The way you would also hear двоечка in this sense is when the closing sizes, we would say. So for example, 0, нолик, size 1, size 2, so 2, двоечка. So you can say принесите мне двоечку, пожалуйста. Give me size number 2, да, двоечку. Okay, finally, when Lori and Alexey have sex, he's going to speak a little bit of Russian, and we can also see his tattoo. Okay, his tattoo says «Думай в других форматах». Думай, think, в других, in different formats. So think in different formats, think in different forms.
I need to go back home to Vladivostok to get my mother, but...
Yeah, so he's talking about his mother. He's not saying it in Russian, only in English, but again, he said Vladivostok with the Russian accent.
I'm not really...
Лёша, открой эту чёртову дверь.
Okay, so now the part when his girlfriend came back, Nadia. И she's saying again, Лёша, да? His name, Лёша. Эту чертову дверь. Открой эту чертову дверь. Open this devil's or fucking devil's door.
Эй, Надя, спокойно.
Эй, Надя, успокойся. Надя, успокойся. Надя, calm down. Эй, успокойся.
Орешь среди ночи.
Орешь среди ночи. Yelling in the middle of the night. Среди, like посередине, in the middle. Ночи, in the middle of the night.
А, ты что, с ума сошла?
А, ты чё, с ума сошла? Oh, did you lose your mind? Сойти с ума, common saying. Сошел с ума, сошла с ума. Did you, have you lost your mind?
Что? Богатая старушка из бара.
Богатая старушка из бара. Old lady from the bar. Богатая старушка из бара.
Пусти меня. Я убью ее. Я и тебя убью.
Я убью ее. Я убью ее и тебя убью. Я убью ее. I will kill her. И тебя убью. And will kill you.
Подожди, успокойся.
Подожди. Wait. Успокойся. Calm down.
Успокойся,
Давай. We use for many things. Давай. Let's go. So he's saying like go ahead.
Где ты ее прячешь?
Где ты ее прячешь? Where are you hiding her? Где ты ее прячешь?
Я знаю, что она тебя видела с этой курицей.
Я знаю, что она здесь. I know that she's here. And I think she also said курица. Курица is a chicken. So also a common way to offend somebody. Usually people say it about girls. People say it about girls, but it could be the woman is calling a woman or a guy is calling a woman. Курица. Another common is тёлка. Тёлка is a young cow.
Обещал, что ты не будешь так делать. Ты ее обнимал.
They're yelling something. I think he said обещал, like ты обещал, like you promised, but couldn't hear the rest. He's saying Надюш, Надя, Надюш, also one of the diminutive forms, Надюш, Надюша. And again, I hear her saying я убью тебя, I will kill you. And this is the end of the Russian scenes. Okay, this is all I have for today. I also want to do a breakdown of phrases in Anora. They have a lot of Russian speaking characters in them. They speak a lot of Russian. And yeah, let me know if you know any other shows that we can discuss, something that you've heard, characters speak Russian, or something that you want to understand. So yeah.